What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to an episode of the Always Compete Seahawks podcast. And
We got him.
It's a fist
We got him.
pumping podcast today. It's the kind of stuff where you sit here and you're just like, yeah, yes. You want to know why? Because Rashaad Penny's back.
He is
Mike,
back, baby.
I got to give you a lot of credit calling out Rashaad Penny. Was a breakout candidate for the Seahawks. I'm not even going to lie.
I've been high on the Rashaad Penny train.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, this goddamn guy's insane. He's gonna bring our.
Thank God YouTube got rid of dislikes, bro. We would have been dead.
Yeah. Thank God. I was like, Jesus, man, this guy, he's gonna hurt the reliability of our podcast. Like, you can't. Like, how are you gonna like? Come on.
And
he was right.
For the last 6 games of the year, I was absolutely correct.
Yeah. For once in this podcast, we were right about something.
Yeah. No, seriously, it's crazy. Ignore all the times we said Russell Wilson wouldn't get traded and that we were going to go to the Super Bowl. Ignore all that shit. We called Rashaad Penny's resurgence, baby. The last 6 weeks of the year, he was Barry Sanders, bro.
We're basically the reason.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. You know what I mean? So getting him back, I believe it's a $5.5 million deal.
Deal that goes up to 6.5.
Which goes up to 6.5 with incentive, which is smart, which is something we also said that if we're going to re-sign with Rashaad Penny, it should be something with a good amount of incentives for probably playing time, maybe rushing yards, all that type of stuff. And with the current question mark of Chris Carson's health,
yeah,
I mean, he's definitely going to get the bulk of the carries, I would imagine. So
yeah, this is starter running back money.
Running back money. And Pete emphasized in his presser post Russell Wilson trade, we're going to run the football. That's what he said. And so after he said that, I thought in my head, okay, it does sound like, we're going to re-sign Rashaad Penny. Rashaad Penny has said that he'd wanted to come back. The Seahawks wanted him back. So we thought a deal was going to work out regardless. I would have loved a 2-year deal. But beggars can't be choosers.
I think Rashaad probably wanted that 1-year deal, knowing that I can get out and get huge money.
This is a 1-year prove-it deal. This is if he goes crazy, goes nuclear like he did at the end of last year for 16, 17 games, he rushes for over 1,000 yards, whatever. I mean, he's going to get paid. So big thing for him is to stay healthy.
As always with running backs, the big issue here is health. You don't know how it's going to work out because he might miss the entire season because he's done that. He's done that. You never know how it's going to work. You got to hope that he's going to be healthy. It's kind of the same problem why I imagine a Trent Brown contract hasn't been made yet because injuries happen. They happen a lot in football. I'm actually doing an essay about why college athletes should be paid by their colleges and by the NCAA.
I gotta say, bro, I've probably written that essay 6 times in my academic career,
and
every single time.
One of my biggest points is injuries. They get injured. They deserve to get paid because they're making the school money and they're getting injured while doing it.
Man after my own heart, Sam. I love
football. People get hurt a lot. I found that out the hard way. I found CDC research. They get hurt a lot. He's got to be healthy. I mean, how would you grade it?
I would say I would have loved a 2-year deal. I think 2 years was the perfect sweet spot where it's
kind of a Gerald Everett thing.
Kind of a Gerald Everett type thing, maybe. Speaking of Gerald Everett, just signed with the Chargers a couple hours ago. Good for him. I would have loved a 2-year deal. That way, we can kind of see, hey, this guy can be a contributor for more than one season, more than one stretch of games, blah, blah, blah. I said that we probably should pay him around $5 million a year, which is what he's going to be making pretty much. So I'm fine with it. And obviously, bringing back the greatest running back in the history of the National Football League is something I'm always going to be happy about.
Yeah, something I'm always going to be for and supporting. I mean,
how would you feel if the Lions re-signed 25-year-old Barry Sanders? If the Bears re-signed 27-year-old Walter Payton, it's stuff like that where you have to really put it in perspective. So I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I get like a B+, A-.
I probably give it a B+, to be honest. It isn't a move where if he again tears his ACL week 1, God forbid, he's out for the year, it breaks the bank. It's only $5 million.
Yeah. But it's not a committal. It's not a committing.
It is a decent chunk of change. I would have liked to lock him up for a little bit longer. But with that being said, I'm glad that he's back. How are you guys feeling about him being back? Let us know down below. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. We got bangers coming out pretty much every single day. Obviously, we predict what's going to happen with everything Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, so, I mean, you guys don't know, but we've been doing this off camera for a long time. We called Russell Wilson being drafted, Bobby Wagner being drafted. We were watching we were actually sitting in the Zoom call together watching. Right. We're just like Bobby Wagner.
Zoom wasn't even invented yet, and it was like we were just prototyping the app.
They let us test it, and we were just like, this quarterback here, Russ, is gonna be really good. Yeah.
And then a couple of years ago, we were like, this guy was pretty good at the combine. I think you should take DK Metcalf. And they were like, I bet. So they listened to him.
And Mike, I didn't even say we should take DK Metcalf. I said I know we're going to take DK Metcalf because we just predict stuff like that.
Right.
So you can't miss out on that. I mean, we're going to win the Super Bowl next year anyways. So you guys really can't miss out on it.
I think if I remember it correctly, the only time they didn't listen to us was in Super Bowl 49. Because, we were.
Well, I actually said they should throw an interception here. That's my bad. I was
Damn it, Sam.
I was joking, and
That's
I guess
not
Pete
the time for jokes,
heard it. I was joking, and Pete heard it in his headset, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Bro, Pete is 85 years old. You know that man cannot take social cues, man. What are you doing? So what I'm hearing is the downfall of the Seattle Seahawks is because of this man Sam right here.
Yeah,
this man Sam. He was like, "LOL, bro. What if they pass?" And then crippled us for the next.
And then I said, "What if they also throw an interception?" And then immediately after they lost, I said, "This is why you need Jimmy Graham." But anyways, that
was an underrated joke. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna wrap it up. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.